Alright, what else we got? Let's get the big box. Something heavy. Some kind of a cover in there, it sounds like. Good tape. I don't know what that is. I'm still not sure what that is. Oh, that's a trap door for a cover. Oh, it feels like a cover. Yeah, but it's got a cover in it. You can tell by the sound it sounded like. That thing's beat up. That's a black cover. Sportster. So it's a 77 and later because it's got the adjuster in the bottom down here, and it's got this dog leg right here. And the bolt, the early ones are smooth all through here, just a small screw like this right here. So it's black, so it's off an XLCR or it's off of a later XLS or something with a black cover. So the electric start in it, so we know it's not 81 and later. So 81 is when they went to gear reduction. They didn't put that in there. So that makes it 77 through 80. Cover. Sportster. So obvious things you look for being broken is through here. They get broken when the shifter hits them. Like something like that right there, but I think that's casting. They get broken through here from over tweaking this because there's no support on this 3/8 nut. If you tighten the piss out of it, you'll break the cover right here. And then sometimes you got broken clutch stuff through here, but usually it's either a shifter or it's broken here is the problem. So whenever you're buying these things, you're looking for damage through here. See, that's a little shifter mark there where it got hit a little bit, but not indented. Look for these covers to be bent like this a little bit. That means they took a big hit. The foot peg's right here, so it folds into the cover and breaks them. So this one looks like it's not broken, which is good. It might have been chrome underneath all this black, who knows? I don't know, I don't care. I didn't buy it for the chrome or the black. I bought it for just being a good cover. So the threads look good. So I didn't see any damage on it that mattered to me, so, you know, like holes in it. That's what I care about. So this looks like a nice cover. So there you go, that's just a regular Sportster. Oh, more parts. More hidden parts. Alright, that's a nice part there. This obviously is a riser set. It's for multiple things, FXs, Sportsters. It's a short riser. Most big twins have pullbacks, so this is for an FX. Either a Super Glide or something like that. Skirted. Got the ribs across the top, which usually means the 70s and early 80s. The later stuff usually didn't have this cross as much. They were a lot thicker and heavier also. These are die-cast aluminum, so they're nice and lightweight. They have a through bolt that goes all the way through and not a stud. Through bolts are early, studs are late, so that eliminates all your 90s stuff. 2000, these things are made out of pot metal, they're really heavy. So these are going to be something from the early 80s on back, maybe in the mid 80s. So starting in about 74 or 5 they started using it. I think 75 when they started using this stuff. So yeah, it's a nice little set there, looks good. Nice and clean. These have a clear coat on the outside of them, so if you buff them up, you got to get through the clear coat before they start actually cleaning. But, anyway, nice little set. And this is a kicker cover here. This is a 79 kicker cover. Chromium plated. Special wrinkle chrome. Very limited production. So it bolts on the case here, so that makes a 77 later. A 77 cover would look like this. 79, they put the master cylinder up here and the linkage up here to work the brake way up high here, even though the foot peg was way down here. They had a bunch of linkage that was inside here. I worked all the lever from the inside in here. There's a part number or something right there. I'm not sure what that all is. That was not made in 17, so I know that's not a number that matters. Anyway, this is a sand casted piece, so it's a little... Yeah, it doesn't feel as heavy as a sand cast, so... This is die casted still, just real rough. It almost looks sand cast, but I don't think it is. So, anyway, it's a really ugly piece of crap. 1 year only, 79 only. 80, they put everything down here where it belongs, and they rent that all the way to the end. All the Sportster mid controls are down here. So what I bought this for is my race bike. You cut this thing off right through here, and then you got to cover it over my sprocket. And that's all that's required for racing. And then up here, you got something to bolt the chain. You can bolt up something on here, a guard real easy because it's flat up here. So you just cut that sucker off right here, straight down, like that. If you look at my race bike, I have one like that on my race bike. The chrome hopefully will blast off. So it's just a backup part for a race bike motor. It's a cheap cover. Probably buy these for 20, 30 bucks. And if you have to buy a brand new aftermarket Taiwan Teddy piece, it probably cost 80 or 90 at least, my cost. So anyway, something like this, you just buy it cheap because it's ugly. So it's just old extra race bike crap. Simple parts. That's how you get that junk. Alright, there's where you build bikes from.